Welcome back to the STRIVECast. Welcome back.
STRIVECast.
232.
Yes, Jeff. Nailed it. Everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Should we go around and introduce ourselves?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm Jeff.
Oh, nice. Jeff and Susie checking in. Hi, guys.
NPT.
Hey, Olivia.
Hey, Jeff.
NPT in the house, he said.
NPT is here. Hey, Noel.
NPT for life.
Hey, Noel.
NPT for life. You would be NPT for life. We got Ryan here, our sound and video engineer. We got Whit, our producer. And there's Pete.
I'm Pete.
I'm Liv. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah.
And why don't we have Ryan introduce who our guest is today? Ryan, who's our guest?
That's a great idea.
Our guest today is my brother Jeff Taylor from Cape Cod Clippings. And
That's right.
This is about him making photo mosaic posters with magazine clippings that glues pieces of together to make his beautiful artwork.
That's right. Exactly. Nice description, Ryan. So we're really excited to get to interview him and hopefully see some of his artwork.
Yeah.
And we can tell you guys where you can maybe find and buy some of it. So we're excited to meet him in a little bit. But should we check in first? How are we all doing? Do we all have a good Mother's Day? Everybody feeling good?
Yes. We had a beautiful Mother's Day, and we had we had takeout.
Nice. What'd you say, Jeff?
I said I had a great Mother's Day for me.
Susie, how was your Mother's Day?
Awesome. We went on my mom's walk,
Mm-hmm.
and then I made her a card, a friendship bracelet,
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
and a song too. And flowers.
Wow. Susie.
Wow, you went all out.
For dinner.
Lobster for dinner?
Yep.
Jealous.
Nice.
That's great.
And now I'm crying because I'm kind of happy for my mom.
Good.
That's awesome, Suze. You had a great Mother's
Sounds like
Day.
you made her happy, too. So nice work.
Yeah.
I was
All right.
crying during the song, though.
Well,
It was a
happy memory.
Very emotional.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep
going with the show, you guys?
Pete.
MPT?
Hey, Pete.
You all right? Yes, sir.
Hey, what did you do from Mother's Day for me?
We made a big breakfast brunch thing with kids and I, and they made her some gifts, and we ordered her a gift that didn't come in, so she doesn't know what it is yet, and she hasn't gotten it yet. And we really our big gift was we cleaned the house and did all the laundry and did all kinds of stuff all weekend long.
Nice job.
Oh, Pete, it's so awesome of you taking care of your wife like that.
Yep.
I try. Thanks.
What you do it for Mother's Day?
Nope. Noel has his.
And my mom surprised my grandmother in her driveway.
Oh, that's nice. Noel, why are you holding up a speaker?
I just got my new sneakers.
Yeah. This episode brought to you by Noel's new sneakers.
Very nice. All right.
Very nice.
Head into our interview with Ryan's brother, Jeff.
I think so.
Yep.
All right. So, Jeff, you know what to say. We'll
be right back.
And please welcome Jeff Taylor. Yay! Welcome, Jeff.
Thanks. Thank you for having me on here.
Absolutely. Noel, I believe, has your first question. So, Noel, go ahead. You just might want to move your finger, buddy. There you go.
What got you interested in making this kind of artwork?
That's a good question. I took an art class in high school, so I was always interested in art, and collaging was always something that intrigued me, putting a bunch of stuff together to create one piece of artwork. And I always was interested in like recreating something out of nothing, and like magazines are everywhere and people just get rid of them and throw them out, but I always wanted to use them for something. So clipping them and creating a unique collage that's not something anybody else really does is something that interested me.
Yeah. Well, they come out amazing, and we're excited. Ryan's able to show us some via the screen, but if you have any on you right now, we could show them a little bit later. So we're excited to see some. They're really cool.
Cool.
Jeff, do you want to go next and ask a question
Where do you get your
to the other Jeff?
Where do you get your ideas from your art?
Great question.
Right. That's a good question. I get the ideas. Some people come to me and want a certain piece of artwork done, where it's either, I've been doing a lot of pets, so people
yeah.
like having their pet portraits done because they really like their pets. And then I do like some landscapes that are special to people, and then other things I like to do is sports. I'm a big sports fan, so I've got one going right now that's Tom Brady when he was on the Patriots. But I've got some more ideas for sports things that I want to do down the road.
Nice. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Noel, you're up next.
How long have you been making your artwork for?
All right, that's a good question. Like I said, I started it in high school. I did my first one when I was in high school about probably 10 years ago. And then I didn't do another one for like 2 or 3 years after that. And then I took another break. So 2 years down the road, I jumped back into it, and I did a lot more last year. So I've been doing it for like 10 years, but
Wow.
actively only a couple of years.
Yeah. That's so cool. Started a long time ago.
Yeah.
Jeff, over to you.
What makes your art look so interesting?
What makes your art interesting?
Makes it interesting. Well, other people tell me that it's interesting because it looks like a painting, but then you realize, oh, it's pieces of little clippings of magazines. So
Right.
that's interesting to me, that it can look like a painting or a picture of something, but just little bits of pieces of colors and textures from magazines. So that's what makes it interesting, I guess.
Yeah, they really do look like paintings. They're so cool. It's incredible. You look up close and it's all little pieces. Noel, over to you.
Yeah. Let's see. How did you get this idea to make art this way?
How did I get this idea? Probably like back in high school, like I said, the first one I did like 10 years ago was a kind of a wide open concept. The teacher said you can do whatever project you want to do. And so I just decided to do something unique like that. And I did a cardinal, like the bird, out of magazine clippings. And that gave me the idea. And then, I don't know, just gone from there. I just did more and more. And yeah.
Nice. That's so cool. Jeff, got one?
Yes.
Go for it.
What magazines do you use?
What magazines do you use?
Oh, that's a really good question, because most people would think I use any magazines, and I actually, my neighbors and friends and coworkers and stuff give me tons of magazines now that they know I do this. So I actually had to stop taking magazines because I have my basement's full of them now.
Yeah.
But I can't really use flimsy ones like the People and the ones you see in the grocery store because they bleed through the paper. I have to use like the glossy kind of magazines, the really good ones like Vogue or trying to think. Elle is a really good one, but anything that's thick and glossy are the magazines that I use. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
It's interesting.
Paper
Something
magazines.
I didn't even think about until I started doing it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, how would you know?
Yeah.
Was there one more on your list?
Yep. What is PASSIONS?
Passions.
Oh, okay. What other passion do you have besides art?
So that's a good question too. I actually just do the art on the side. And I haven't done much in the past few months, actually. You can probably see on my Facebook and Instagram. I haven't done a whole lot. So I just do it on the side. Currently, I'm got my master's degree in mental health counseling and school counseling. So that's what I'm passionate about, is helping people in that realm. So
Congratulations.
So right now I'm at a school internship and I'm going into a clinical internship. So thank you.
Great. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, go ahead.
How long would it take? How long would it take to make a piece of art?
It depends on how much detail is involved in the piece and how big it is. The bigger ones, usually I start with like 11 by 14, which is, I don't know, a little bigger than a piece of paper. And those generally take 10 to 15, sometimes 20 hours. And I'll piece them out, like I'll do 2 hours at a time here and there. So generally maybe a couple of weeks if I'm focused on it. If I'm not as focused, a couple months, 3 months maybe.
Do you do you do it by color? So like cut out all the black pieces for like the background pieces or stuff like that? Is that the process of it?
Yeah, I draw it out on my canvas. I use a 1/8 of an inch thick gesso board, and I draw it on that first, and then I glue the pieces onto it. But I have little piles, I have a little cubby thing that I cut out different colors and certain textures that I have ready to go. And then
cool.
I'll search certain magazines for different textures. Like I was doing a golden retriever and I searched for a bunch of blonde hair from people because that came out really good on the dog for the golden retriever. So that's kind of how I go about it. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, you guys, I think it is time for the lightning round.
Lightning round.
Lightning round. And Jeff, you usually go first in the lightning round.
Yes, I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
Okay. What is the funniest thing? The funniest thing. Yeah.
The funniest thing that's ever happened to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Big question.
Funniest thing that ever happened to me. How much time do I get? I don't know.
Right, exactly.
That's a tough question.
Maybe we could incorporate it into a funny Ryan story if you have any.
Yeah.
Ryan story.
Jeff, what about when our family friend
Anything
that we turned the Yankees peanuts around the grocery store?
I was actually, that's so funny because I was just thinking about that story. Actually, Ryan told the story at my wedding when we had a friend of ours that was a big Yankees fan and we were big Red Sox fans. So when he passed away, unfortunately, and when we go grocery shopping with him, we turn all the Yankees peanuts the other way so they weren't facing out and put all the Red Sox peanuts. So Yeah, that was a really funny story. He used to get so annoyed when we did that, but we thought it was the funniest thing as kids.
We just love to tease him
Yeah.
because he was the kind of like to tease us, though. I remember in a good way.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What a good idea. Noel, over to you. Lightning round question.
Okay. Lightning round. Are you a summer person or a winter person?
Good question.
Summer person or winter? I'd definitely say summer. I like the warmth, and I'm glad it's getting warmer out right now, at least where I am.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Jeff, over to you.
Okay. How about those home runs from the Red Sox?
How about the home runs from the Red Sox?
Oh yeah.
There's not too many happening right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, big
I mean,
bummer.
over the Yankees when the Red Sox played against the Yankees at Fenway Park. What do you think about that?
I like it. Any time the Red Sox beat the Yankees is a good time for me.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, I'm
Want to do another lightning round one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Lightning round. In the summertime, when you're going on a picnic, do you like picnic tables or regular tables?
Picnic tables or regular tables?
Regular tables. The tough questions, you guys.
Probably, I don't know. I guess picnic table has an umbrella is nice.
There you go.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, want to do one more?
Sure.
What's usually the last lightning round question? Tell us your best.
Oh yeah, I think I know this.
All right, you got it.
Tell us about your best joke.
Oh man, I'm not a good joke teller. Oh man, I don't even know if I have a good joke.
That's okay. I bet Ryan has some good jokes.
Ryan's full of jokes. Maybe can you help me out, Ryan?
Let's see.
Ryan, you had a good joke on your Facebook about Nickelback.
Oh yes. Oh, I have it. So the customer buys a Nickelback CD for $9.95 without sales tax and pays with a 10. They get a Nickelback.
You get a Nickelback.
That's a good one.
I love that joke. Well, Jeff, I think those are all of our questions for you, but do you have any of the any artwork on hand that you'd like to show? And if not, it's okay. Ryan can show it digitally.
I just had one that I had on hand.
Yeah.
Actually, two. One that's in progress, but this is one I did probably 5 years ago.
Oh my
Everybody knows who this little
gosh.
guy is.
Who is that?
Pikachu.
Pokemon.
So-
Pikachu.
Pikachu Hikimon.
That looks so cool.
Yeah,
It does look
Pokemon.
like a painting.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
All little
I really love
custom
that Pikachu.
magazine pieces.
Yeah.
What's that?
And they could,
I really like that painting.
Thank you, Jeff.
and I can go ahead and share the close-up one of it, right? You know,
And there's
Really speak.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, see,
okay.
so it's really
Oh,
nice.
there you go.
Wow.
So do we want to
Yeah.
view other ones while we're in this interview?
Yeah,
Sure.
Jeff,
If you want.
choose whichever ones
I
you
just
want.
prepared
Whatever
some
you want.
while before sharing, but you mentioned the Cardinal one earlier.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is.
Well,
So
that
is that
was
your first one?
no, actually, that was my first commissioned one. Somebody saw the Cardinal that I did in high school that I posted on my page, and they really wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to sell that one, so I just did a separate one for them. And that was the first
Wow.
piece I ever commissioned and sold.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Jeff, did you want to show off other ones here before?
If you want to.
Okay.
Like there's a dog that I did right there
Yeah.
for one of my
Wow.
old coworkers, and that's what I was talking about, the blonde hair from magazines really helped in that piece,
Yeah.
make it pop out.
It's so cool. It looks like an oil painting. It's amazing.
Thank
You
you.
can see all this at Cape Cod Clippings on Instagram. And then,
That's
Jeff,
right.
you want to throw out your Facebook page too?
He also has his
Yeah,
presence on
it can
Facebook.
be, I think it's also Cape Cod Clippings.
Yep.
Oh, here it
It's,
is.
it's called also Cape Cod Clippings or Jeff Taylor Art, but it has all the same stuff. And I haven't posted much recently, but I'm starting back up. So hopefully I'll be posting some more soon.
Sounds great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the STRIVEcast, Jeff. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's fun.
Yeah,
Thanks, Jeff.
absolutely. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
I
Thank
like
you.
watching them.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
It could
Yeah.
check, Taylor.
I'm gonna try and get back.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Jeff. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
And then, Jeff G, do you want to
So we'll be right
take us
back.
to break?
We'll be right back.
Podcast is brought to you by Anne Marie.
Listeners like you.
Listeners like who, Susie?
My sister Meg!
Susie's sister Meg is our listener of the week, and apparently Anne Marie, according to Noel. So shout out to Anne Marie as well. Shout out to our listener Meg. Hey Meg, thanks for listening and watching.
Thanks for listening, Meg.
For listening. I
All
love
right.
you.
Jeff will be.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time for Noel.
Ask Noah. Come to visit our door. You'll have a Noah.
Come to visit the store, and you'll have a Noel.
I'm going to visit the door.
Yeah, and we got an email for you this week. Pete, who was it?
This week, Heather is at the door. Heather from Portland, and she says, I have a question for Noel. How are you with this coronavirus, and have you been doing any Zoom with a program? I have, and they are a lot of fun, and I'm also working out.
Very cool. Thanks for being in, Heather.
I've been doing really well. Hello. I have been doing exercises, stretches with my daddy down south. At my parents' house.
Uh-huh.
I do like push-ups and things, and riding bikes, playing card games with Caroline, my case manager, sometimes, and spending time with friends and family.
The question was, have you been doing any Zoom classes with your program?
Yes,
Mhm.
my Strive classes.
Yeah, what classes do you do?
Poetry, reading. Oh, the reading one is with the country singer, the Polly Dawson.
Dolly Parton?
Reading program.
Polly Parton. What are you reading from Dolly Parton?
She reads.
Oh, right. I've seen that online. She reads books to people.
Yeah. She can cook up a storm too if she wants to.
Oh, that's good to know. All right. Anything else you want to say to Heather?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Have a great time. Show me the money. And
Who said that? Who said, show me the money?
yeah.
All right.
And
Any-
stay
that's it?
happy in your married life.
Oh,
Stay happy in your married life.
Oh,
That's
Because
nice.
not so many people can stay married.
That's right. It's tough.
Yeah.
Hard out here in these married streets. All right.
that, you know what, though? We should just say that it's a 100% success ratio when you get married at Strive, as they did.
That's true. That's true.
It was beautiful. We were
Are you there,
doing
Noel?
we were doing the 5K race when they had the wedding.
Right. That's right. Pretty cool. All right.
Yeah.
Noel, want to sing us out?
Yeah. If you have a dog, I will say, Peggy, open up the STRIVECast.
I hope Peggy's watching. All right, Jeff will be.
We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by
Listeners like you.
Yep, and your ad.
And your ad.
Here.
Your ad right here.
And who's our advertiser this week?
Joe Bucks and Burritos.
Bo's Books and Burritos.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I know that, Pete.
The only imaginary place.
Does he ever make peanut butter and jelly burritos?
Peanut butter and
Oh,
jelly?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How
In the
about
book about peanut butter and jelly burritos.
How about maca and cran burritos?
They have it all. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip with a little bit of eraser on the pencil.
No, they probably won't do that.
Tiny bit of eraser on the pencil burritos are their specialty, actually.
Ew.
But if you'd like your company to be featured right here, like this fabulous company, send us an email at strivecast@pslstrive.org, or give us a call, 207-774-6278.
Yeah.
We'll make it work for you. Right,
That's
Jeff?
right.
Thanks, Pete.
Put you on the money.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
And Jeff, you want to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back and it's time for Jeff Yakin.
Yakking with me.
Yakin with Jeff. What are we doing for Yakin with you today, Pete?
Today we are yakking about, we're playing one of our games we've only played once before, but it's an oldie but a goodie. It is Facebook Marketplace, Price is Right. And today's challenge is going to be the ladies versus the gents.
Yeah.
Look at an item on Facebook Marketplace. I'll read the description, and then you guys guess how much it is.
Without going over.
How much is for sale. And that's right, always Price is Right rules, so it's the closest without going over. Okay?
Yep.
And then this time, since Ryan's got the technology, we'll be able to share actually the picture of what it is in case any of our listeners / viewers is really in the market for this.
Right.
Then go out and get it. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So our first item is listen carefully because it's a tongue twister, a potty putter toilet time golf game.
Oh.
Potty putter
Hey, no, Pete, that's very funny.
game.
That's funny, Pete.
The toilet time golf game that lets you practice your putting while going to the bathroom.
Ew.
So the golf
Ew, that's
That's
disgusting.
funny.
perfect item. Okay?
All right.
So essentially, it's a little piece of like fake grass and a little puck and a little mini putter and some balls that you putt while you're using the bathroom.
Amazing.
How can you do that if you're focusing using
Ew.
Well, maybe they're not focusing. Susie, how much do you?
Nasty.
Yeah. Susie, how much do you think that costs? How much money?
$6.24.
She's going $6.24, Pete.
$6.24. Okay.
Boys, Jeff, Noel, Ryan, how much do you think it costs?
I did
$9.25.
$9.25.
You agree, Jeff?
I say it's $2.98.
$2?
I think
It's every man for himself.
$15. $15.
All right.
All right, Whit.
I think it is $8.
Okay.
I'm betting high. I'm going 20.
$20. Do we get everybody in? All right. Well, the ladies win this one. It is
Oh my God. $20. Liv is the winner.
$45.
Let's go.
Dollars.
What is nasty?
Just smut off my screen.
Way past that.
So $28.45 is how much that one item cost.
How can it be so,
Ladies.
Good job, Liv.
So
Thank
that's
you.
how
one,
can it be
one for
so
the lady.
dirty, people?
Good job, Ribbit.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Susie, did you mark it down on your tally sheet?
Yes, I
I'll mark it down on
did.
my tally sheet.
Hey,
Hey,
Peter,
Whitney.
Yeah.
how can it be so dirty?
Yeah, how can it be so dirty?
Yeah, a tough one, huh?
That's
right.
dirty.
Okay.
All right. Let's do the next one.
All right. The next one is very different. Okay. The next one is a much simpler description. It is 20,000 pounds of blank. What do you think it is for a bonus point?
Wood chips.
Nope.
Oh, 25,000 pounds of
20,000
blank.
pounds.
A box.
Mulch.
What?
Box of blank, nothing in there.
Nope. 20,000 pounds of this. It's located in Old Orchard.
Sand.
Nope. You've already
Rock?
guessed.
Apples?
Oh, shit.
Is it apples
It
and
is not.
hair?
It is
Rock?
brick.
Oh, it was close. Rock.
20,000 pounds of bricks. Okay.
Why?
20
How
pounds of
much
solid granite.
would you spend, Susie? You go first. 20,000 pounds of bricks.
You, Mr. Peter. 20,039.
$20,039. Okay.
Okay. Noel, how much are you guessing?
Well, how many bricks do we think that equals out to?
20,000 pounds worth.
A lot.
I
Jeff,
want
Noel, what do you think?
25 pounds of bricks.
20,000 pounds. It's a lot.
10 plus $28 million and 4 cents.
So
38.
$38 million and 4 cents.
I
Yeah.
think you might go over.
Yeah.
But
Jeff, what about you? How much money do you think it costs?
4,000.
4,000.
$4,000.
Okay.
Ryan, thoughts?
20,000.
$20,000.
Brick.
Whitney?
I think it is $300.
I'm going to say 1,000.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen here momentarily and let you know that unfortunately we all are losers because
Is it free?
it is free.
No.
2,000 pounds of brick are free in Old Orchard. You haul it away, there it is. You can go get it.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So if those are
Out there looking
bricks,
for
how
some
can
brick
you
work?
get right in the box?
It's a good deal. $20,000 worth of bricks, but no points are awarded on that
And
one.
you got to take the bricks apart too.
Right.
How can you do that?
I don't know.
If there's people that are looking for bricks. So right now it's still ladies 1, gentlemen nothing.
All right, let's do one more, see how we do.
Well,
Yes, let's
There's a
do it.
tie.
not a good tie-in together here, but our first thing was used in the bathroom. Our second thing was used in the garden. Our third thing can be used, it kind of ties both of those things together, I should say. It can be used probably in the garden, but it also reminds you of the bathroom. And it is fertilizer.
Fertilizer, okay.
Bagged garden fertilizer in North Berwick.
Okay.
Rich in natural worm casings. Or more natural alternative for buying fertilizer at the store. It comes in 50-pound grain bags, and come and pick some up. How much would a 50-pound bag of bagged garden fertilizer, a natural worm casing alternative, be?
Not 5.
Go ahead, Jeff.
$10.
$10.
Okay.
Noel, what do you think?
I think more than
All right, go ahead. How much?
if it's a heavy bag,
50 pounds.
50 pounds.
it will be more than 35. Not 100, but 25 plus half 4 million.
What?
Less than that. I'll give you a hint. All right, Susie,
10,000 million.
still over.
I think 567.
$567. Ryan, what do you think?
$20.
$20. Whit?
I think 15.
I'll say 25.
This would have been a good time for the Price is Right bid of a $1 bid because everyone's over.
Oh,
Let's see if I can figure out how to share my screen again here. Share screen.
$1 for a bag of dog food.
it wasn't dog food, Noel.
There you go. Bag garden fertilizer.
Oh my God, there it is.
$5.
$5.
How
$5.
does it cost
That seems
$5
like a good
to
deal.
buy fertilizer?
Yeah, $5 right there. Right here in North Berwick, Maine. So, okay, so with one win, it's
The ladies win.
the ladies win.
Yay.
That means they get a crew cut. I see.
Okay, and that concludes Yakking with You. So Jeff will be
Right back.
all right, we're back, and it's time for
Susie's Cues.
Susie's Cues. And what? Oh, you have a theme song, Susie?
Let's
Yes,
see.
I do, girl.
Never change.
Susie Cues. I love the excitement, but I love Susie's Cues.
Wow.
All
Susie's
right.
Cues.
And
All right.
Pete will help me.
I will
Yes.
help you.
All right, Susie, you have some trivia questions for us today, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, you want to get started?
4 of them.
Go ahead, we're ready.
4 of them.
So each person has 3 tries to guess the answer, too. Okay.
Okay.
They'll
Yep.
guess, and then I'll say if it's higher or lower.
Okay.
If they can't guess it, the other team tries. It goes back and forth until someone guesses it. And Susie has not
Right.
seen the answer, so she can play too.
Okay, great. Ladies versus
So
gents.
is it girls versus guys again?
Heck.
Yep.
Rematch
Okay,
for the gentlemen.
Rematch.
Okay.
And
We
Jeff
got
and Noel, if
it.
the answer, so we'll win. Okay.
All right, Suze, we're ready for you.
How old was the oldest person who ever lived?
Ooh, good question. How old was the oldest person who ever lived? Noel, what do you think?
194.
194.
Lower.
Well, Jeff, how old do you think?
Guys, too, so lower.
What do you think, Jeff?
120.
120.
I gotta look again. I believe it is. I switched screens here for a second. Higher. Believe it.
Higher.
Ah,
Okay.
Noel?
Higher than Jeff's?
Higher than Jeff's.
Okay. Older than 120?
yeah, I said 124.
Lower.
Ooh.
Lower than that.
Go ahead, Jeff.
128.
Lower.
Okay, 1750.
Okay, Jeff, back to you for the win.
Then 120.
128.
No. Okay, so Jean Louise Clement was 122 years young when she
Wow. Good for her.
R.I.P. Jean Louise Clement.
Pleasant dreams.
All right, no points for that one. On to
No
question-
points awarded.
Will
Go
I
ahead,
miss it?
Suze.
I'm
Will I miss
it's
it?
the eighth.
We will miss you. Casey Kasem is right.
Jean Louise Clement. R.I.P.
What is the oldest animal to ever live?
Oldest animal?
Yes.
Okay, what do you guys think? What kind of animal?
Nope. What
How-
is the oldest animal?
Okay.
Let's see. I think it's a tall foot giraffe, and he's 1,700 years old.
Interesting. Okay.
Incorrect.
Interesting.
And I guess let's maybe say, let's just to make it easy, let's go with the age. Let's guess the age of the animal.
How old the animal was. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll get bonus points if you guess what it is.
1917.
No. Younger.
Lower.
Lower.
Jeff,
No.
do you think the animal was?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's in the Atlantic Ocean, or it lives on an island in the
okay.
Atlantic Ocean.
It'll be a turtle.
That is correct. Ding, ding, ding. 1 point for Jeff. But how old was it?
1,700.
Not that old.
800 years old.
Ooh.
Younger. Lower.
Oh.
Noel?
$1.25.
Higher.
Oh.
685.
Lower.
Mm.
Let's go
Okay.
rapid fire here.
$2.
No,
No,
money.
it's not dollars. It's just an age. So
How
it's
old
lower than
is the turtle?
600 years old.
Okay, 550
Higher.
years old.
Older than
Uh,
no. Sorry.
uh,
Sorry. Incorrect.
Lower than 550?
Lower than 550. Sorry.
Okay, younger.
650.
No, lower. Than
Lower.
Oh, 250.
Lower.
Oh.
Jeff's turn. A tortoise named Jonathan.
4. I'll go for 2.
Ooh, getting closer. Lower.
Okay. 0.99.
Older than 99 and less than 200.
What about the girls?
Go for it. Yes. Anyone.
150.
Higher.
190.
Lower.
12 years old.
185.
Between 180 and 190.
185.
Higher.
200.
Lower.
187.
Yes. 187.
Didn't get it.
Dang.
Get the age.
All right, let's do one more, Susie.
What kind of game is this?
It's a good
Not
one.
one you like, apparently.
All right,
Well,
let's
you're
do-
mixing up the two games because you're talking about prices when we're talking about ages.
Uh,
All
Okay,
right,
Susie,
go ahead.
we'll do question 3.
Yeah, go ahead, Susie.
How many hearts do an octopus have?
I know the answer.
8 legs.
8
many
legs,
hearts?
and how many hearts do they have inside?
Hearts.
Heart.
Oh,
4.
8 legs.
What'd you
Jeff
say?
says 4.
Pete, I did 4 or 3.
Right?
I think 2.
Jeff, say your second one again.
I did like 4 or 3.
It is 3.
That's right.
All right.
Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, last one,
1
Susie.
point for the boys.
That's right.
Okay, last one for all the marbles.
This is a
Right.
difficult thing.
Yeah.
This is a real hard one.
No, the original, I didn't write that right. The original name.
Right here, Mom.
So the original name of Google was called what?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this isn't the whole thing, but we're gonna get to the number.
Intimate.
No, it was called Back Rub.
Oh, back rub. I have an itchy back if you want it.
And then it was renamed Google. Susie, you want to read this part?
But she's going to say how many zeros. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
It was renamed Google after the number Googleplex, which is a 1 followed by how many?
Many zeros. Got it.
A 1 followed by how many zeros? Okay.
I think 5 zeros.
5 zeros.
Higher.
Higher.
6 zeros.
50 zeros.
50 zeros.
Think girls go on, which is you two.
Oh, Pete disappeared.
We're letting Jeff and Noel guess.
Yeah.
I think it's 25 zeros.
25 zeros. Jeff, want to guess one more?
Okay, 7 or 8 zeros.
7 or 8. Let's see, Susie, how many zeros are in it?
2.
No.
No. Wait a minute.
Is it an infinite amount of zeros? We're getting the answer, Pete.
You got it?
100.
100? Holy cow.
Wow.
Peter got it.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Right.
I hit the wrong button there. And
You left us.
2
All
minutes
right,
left.
good. Susie's cues. Suze, good job. Want to sing us out?
Sure.
Go ahead.
That was fun, Susie. Good job of the game today.
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks. Susie Q's. I love the excitement. And we won.
That's right.
Susie's Q's.
Susie's cues. All right, Jeff will be.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back and it's time to wrap.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up all the way.
Wrap it up all the way. Thanks so much to our guest, Jeff Taylor, for coming on from Cape Cod Clippings. So again, you can find his artwork at his Instagram, which is at Cape Cod Clippings, and same for his Facebook page. So thanks so much to Jeff for joining us, and for Ryan for having such an awesome brother. Thanks so much to our producing team of Whit and Susie for helping put our shows together, and also having great segments and coming prepared. Susie, nice job.
$9.25.
We're not guessing anymore, Noel. It's okay.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
Girls won.
Woo, yeah.
Thanks so much to our sound and video engineer, Ryan, for putting the show together each week. Always looks great. Pete, anything else we want to chat about before we disappear?
No, but I think we forgot to say if anybody has a question for Ask Noel, or
right.
if they have a guest suggestion of someone they'd like to see us interview here on the STRIVEcast, or if they'd like to promote their own business, then send us an email at strivecast@pslstrive.org. And you could have your email read on the show, just like Heather's was today.
We can eat pie together when we come back.
We could eat
Maybe
pie.
when we don't have to social distance anymore, we could all eat pie together.
Wouldn't that be?
Put it in my eye.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
It's Thursday night.
You're
I love you.
listening.